Hey Stampers, this is Maria with Maria's Creative Moments. I'm coming to you today to show you the new catalog. Yes. We have the new catalog that just came in to us demonstrators, just a couple weeks ago. We were able to start pre-ordering some of the stuff that's in this catalog. What I'm going to show you is what I've gotten in my 2 orders that I've just ordered. They've come in a couple days apart from each other. Now, of course, I can't give you any kind of look inside the catalog, but you can see the outside, gorgeous. You can see some of the stuff that's previewing here already. A couple of the colors, which I'll show you the rest of them. Just to let you know that if you want to order from me through the end of March, or I'm sorry, May, long day, May 15th, which is today, through the 31st, my hostess code is Z as in zebra, R, Z as in zebra, D, 6P, 6D. My site is mcmoments.stampinup.net. Anybody that shops with me in the next 2 weeks before the end of the month that spends $50 or more gets a free gift from the new catalog, which I will show you at the end of this video. Also, what's going on right now is we have our paper pumpkin going on. If you've never been a subscriber, this is the time to do it. The first 3 months is 25% off. This is for new subscribers only, but if you have to sign up between now and June 10th to get that 25% off, and your first 3 months are going to be 25% off. It's like, comes out to be like $14.95, something like that, $14.99. That includes shipping. Great deal. So I would suggest signing up for it. The last one was gorgeous. Our CEO designed it. And it went off the charts. I mean, there's not even a refill left. So again, sign up for that. I don't think you'd be disappointed in it. It's something you can stop and start. You don't have to get every month if you do a subscription every month. You can say, I don't want to get it in May, I'm not going to be home, I'm going to be out of town. You can not get it for May and then pick it up again in June. So you can stop and start it. It's very easy to do. Okay, let's get going on here. Let's show you what's going on with this new catalog so you're not in suspense. I'm going to show you the color of the inks to start with. Look at those. Berry Burst, Fresh Fig, Powder Puff Pink, Tranquil Tide, and then my favorite, Lemon Lime Twist. The lemon lime. It's lime, it's green, it's my color. I love it. Along with those, of course, is Stampin' Right markers. You gotta have those. Goes with the collection. You have those, are great for watercoloring, blending. You want to color in. There's a lot of great stamp sets that you can color in. So the Stampin' Right markers are an investment, but they are well worth the investment. So those are our new ink colors. We'll have those for 2 years. So they're worth the investment right now to get. As well as the refill, ink refills. They're like $3 1/4, I think, $3.50 per refill. The other thing that we got in, I'm going to show you some of our embellishments, are these new, I don't know how well you can see these little glimmery dots. Gold and silver glimmer dots. They've got a little nubby top, and they're going to go well with one of our new stamp sets, I think. But they're, I mean, the catalog, I wasn't certain how I felt about them. I got them just because, but I actually think they're gorgeous. I think they're going to go over really well. So remember this one, okay? End of the video. These are going to be fun. I think people are going to enjoy these a lot. So I would suggest getting those in when you can get your catalog. Now, if you want to get a catalog, let me know. I will get you one. I'll hook you up. Just let me know. The other thing we have are these cute, adorable itty bitty bows. I mean, they are tiny and they're like a little felted almost. Look at that. They come with an adhesive on the back so you don't have to mess with it too much. Look how tiny those are. And those are the in colors as well. So you get those all in the in colors. Now, let's go on to our stamp sets, why don't we? Because I think that's what everybody wants to see, because I know that's what I want to look at. The first one, which I am so excited about, is the Colorful Seasons stamp set and seasonal layering thinlits. As you can tell on the stamp set, it's 4 seasons. You know, you've got your snowflakes, your leaves, you've got flowers. I know it doesn't look like much, but oh my god, the the things you can do with the stamp set is amazing. Look at those thinlets, those framelets. Look at that chair. It looks like it's an Adirondack chair. I mean, who couldn't love that? One of my favorite sayings on this is just breathe. I already know what I'm going to do. I've seen cards made with it. It's going to be beautiful. I can't wait to do one. So this is part of also a series, or I'm sorry, suite, and the paper is called Color Therapy. Now, I don't know how well you can see that, but every color that's in there, and there's the old olive, and I think that is, of course I'm not prepared, Daffodil Delight, that looks like denim, Dapper Denim, and maybe Rich Razzleberry. I didn't keep the little note to it for it. But this is the new paper. It no longer is bound. It's all loose, which is what people were wanting. You've got the little paint chips on the back looking, so you can easily punch out each color for an effect. So I've seen that with paint coloring chips, and I think that's such an ingenious idea. They finally did it with their paper. So that's one thing that I think is going to be a big hit this year. The other thing we've got going on that's going to be fun this fall especially is the wood words. Now, you get your little farmer's market, this little flower. But what's fun about this set is, see this little framelit? That is a wood box. That'll make a little wood crate, like a produce crate, and you're going to be able to do all kinds of things with this. You're going to be able to put little treats in there if you want to put them in there for like 4th of July, little treats to give to the kids, or party favors for a birthday party. This is going to be a fun set that you can play with. Even a wedding, if you've got a rustic outdoor wedding, you could easily do this for party favors. And the paper that coincides with this, look at that. Isn't that stunning? Different types of wood grain, wood finishes, whitewashed. Same thing, 6x6. Very easily all detached. So that is a part of this suite as well. Now, again, I think these are going to take off like gangbusters, this wood textures paper, with this set. I think we're going to see a lot going on for treats, you know, or just little thank yous for somebody who did something kind for you. So, really, really fun. So definitely something I would put on your wish list. The next one is the At Home With You. Now this one, with the framelits, this door, it opens up. So if you look at the framelits, this door here, it actually opens up. And from the things that I've seen with it, you can make it Christmassy. You've got the fall flowers, you've got the Christmas topiary, you've got the spring flowers, you've got this where you can put it on your door. A lot you can do with this set. It's all season. All season. You don't have to it's not just winter or fall. You can make it springy. Fun little wreaths that they have, and there's even die cuts in there for those wreaths. So you've got those on there too. So there's all those topiaries. These are, you can cut them out. Excuse my kitty. She doesn't realize I'm on this. So, and then there's like the little window for your little house, or your door, I'm sorry. So I'm in love with this. I saw this and I had to have it. It was just like, okay, no. There's a lot of things that are on my wish list, let me tell you. This one, I wasn't certain about it until I saw a demonstration for it. And it's a Happy Birthday Gorgeous. And there's a lot of cute little flowers. You've got the balloons, leaves, all these really pretty sayings. I like the font, the Happy Birthday and the I Love You. It also coordinates with one of our punches, so you can easily do that. But with this one, the thin lip that goes with this is just one. It says Happy Birthday. How pretty would that be to do that in gold or silver to set off your card? or do it with some of that lime green just to pop, make it pop. Here to tell you it's going to be pretty. So just got this in today. We'll have to see what we can do with this one real soon. Got some birthdays coming up, so that one is definitely going to get well used this year. Okay, now the next one, and I've already started playing with this one a little bit because I'm making some thank you cards for a friend using our new designer series paper that says thank you for caring. It's for a friend of mine's daughter who graduated from college, and this is her gift from me, some thank you cards. And I use this set to punch it out, and it's actually a punch, as you can tell. And I think it's just really fun because you've got these little thank yous you can put in the middle, and there's probably other thank yous we have in our stamp sets that we could also use for this. I was really sad when they discontinued their last punch like this, but I really love this one a lot. I'm not disappointed at all. And so, as you can tell, there's a lot of versatility with this. You can make little tags using little tags, and you could put a little, from my kitchen to yours, if you had some banana bread you made for your neighbor and they were sick and you want to give them something. You can tag it very easily with this set, and it's very reasonable because you're buying it in a bundle with the punch. Super reasonable, so versatile. It could be a birthday gift, thank you gift, Christmas gift, because you do it for Christmas even. From my kitchen to yours. So this is a really versatile set. I think that people are going to get a lot of use out of. The other punch set that I've got, the Daisy Delight. Here's the punch that goes with it, and this is what I'm thinking with my glimmer dots. That would look really pretty in the middle of that. And I haven't yet played with it, but boy, I am so tempted. Haven't had a chance to, but I'm gonna play. Take some scrap here. I'm gonna use this side because it's already kind of stamped on. I was playing. All right. There you go. You put a little glamour dot, and you could do two, and so you can offset them. I've seen them, and you can just kind of punch it, pop it up a little bit, put it on a card. Okay, there's a lot of fun with this, with the little flowers. You can build it up. Thank you. Got your sayings in there. It also came with in a suite as well. And the paper DSP, this is called Delightful Daisy. This is our 12 by 12. I'm going to just flip through it real quickly. Look at those daisies. Aren't those beautiful? Who wouldn't want to get a card made with that? Oh, look at the swirls. It reminds me of Swirly Bird. Look at that. I'm in love with the other side of the paper just because it's so neutral. You could do it for anything. Here's some more little daisies. And I love this green leaf. It almost looks knitted to me. And look at that. I just love the colors of that corresponded with this. And then the other side is like a looks like it's a calypso coral. More daisies. And then again, there's a more leafy pattern. And that color, that's got the Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight, Night of Navy, Old Olive, Pool Party, Tranquil Tide, and Whisper White. That's the Tranquil Tide, the new color we have. So I think the set is just stunning. The colors that they put with this are just, I think, remarkable. I'm really pleased with this and the colors they put into this. So I think, this will be a definite must in our stash of DSP for sure. Now, the next set that I have is purely creative. I love arty stamps, I guess you could say. It's kind of our Stampin' Up! Logo in there. Because whenever you make or use our stamps and you resell the product, you have to have our logo on there. And so it's really good for anybody that does that kind of crafty type thing, that they do use that logo. The pens, the paintbrushes, I love the yarn wrapped on the this would be great for a knitter with the clothespin. So, and then this is one of those that you can paint. You can use either the Stamp and Write markers and just color in. You can do blending with it, watercoloring if you wanted to. Whatever you want to do, but this is one of those that you could color, and it's becoming really, really popular now. All the coloring books, and I'm thinking, I can stamp my own coloring book. You know what I'm saying? And then another stamp that's kind of a standalone type stamp that doesn't have any kind of punch or anything like that. It's another one that you can watercolor, and it's Bright Wishes. And I just love the greenery in the well. I liked all the sayings that you have here. And it's more of, you can put happy birthday or thinking of you, and thinking of you, wishing you all the best. Happy birthday, you're never too old. You can use other sets for the outside greeting if you want, and then you can put these inside, and it's going to be beautiful, these colored in. I don't think anybody's going to be disappointed with something like this, if you like to color especially, and I do. That's one of the things I love to do. The final two sets that I have, these are hostess sets. The only way you're going to get these is if you host a party with me. And you have to host, I think it's $150 or more, but I'll have to double check that. But when you host a party, you can use part of your hostess rewards to purchase these sets. And this is a 2-step stamp, the Tranquil Tulips. Haven't played with it yet, just got it in, but I think it's going to be fun. I think nobody's going to be disappointed with this set at all. Creating these fun two-toned tulips. I saw somebody today, I was watching a video, and they had done a little bit of 2 shades of red, but then what they decided to do is add a little yellow to it to give it a little orangey look, because tulips aren't just one color. It was beautiful. So as you can tell, there's so much we can do with this and layering, and this is only a tip of the iceberg of things that's coming. I mean, this is just part of it. There's more to come. You're going to be astounded when you get this catalog what fun things we have coming in June 1st. And then the final hostess set is his Feathery Friends. There again, it's one of those that you color. They're just a fun, whimsical set, and you can get this if you host a party. One final thing is the Designer Series paper for the new stamp sets. Now, each set comes with the same patterns but different colors. Okay, so this is the Berry Burst color paper. Okay, here is the fig, fresh fig. Look at that. I just love this side very much so. And then this one. Now this one, if anybody's been with Stampin' Up, knows that this is from last year's paper we had, the Night of Navy and White, for one of our sets. It was such a hit that they didn't want to not do it. And then here is the powder pink. There again, same design on both, from on all the papers. Here's my favorite, the lime green. You can't get enough lime green. I've already cut into this paper. Look at that. Oh, I'm in love. I'm in love with it. I can't help it. And then here's the Tranquil Tide. So again, this paper is the same through all 5 of them, and this is the new stack, the DSP stack. Now you're going to see a difference where we're not going to have the neutral, the subtles. This is what they've done this year, which I never got into the other one so much because there's so much to get and there's so much to look at. I was really pleased to get this. Now, last one I haven't really shown too much. I've shown cards that I've done, and this is the Eastern Palace Suite. Till the end of the month, you can still get the bundle for I think it's like $101. Get that bundle if you can, because that bundle gives you so much more than just the paper, the stamp set, the thinlits. There's so much more to it than that, and I think that I know for myself I'm not disappointed. Let's duplicate. I showed that. Look at that. little peacock feathers. And then there's that. And then there's the gold sheets are one-sided. Gold sheets are like a cardstock almost, which would make like nice boxes, or their accents on the card. So this is the Eastern Palace, and I'll link the bundle in the description of this video down below. So if you're not certain on what I'm speaking about, I'll give you that information down below. The stamp set, as you can tell, this is one of the cards if you've been following me. It's a little shaker card. They have these wonderful little vinyl stickers. This is the paper that I stamped with the stamp set, and this is another stamp. Now, again, this is one of those that the stamp set was like, didn't seem like it was all that, but once I got into it, I realized it was a lot of fun. So you can twist these around, you can put them inside of each other, build off of each other. These, I have a card small somewhere. I've got a card where you can kind of line it up at the bottom, crisscross them. The star, which is right here. That little one right there is right here. So, and that was on, the paper itself was just blank. It was plain, just had the emblem there. So anyway, I'm rambling. It's fun. It's a lot of fun just to be designing and making fun Zen doodles in a sense. It's only you're doing it with color ink. So anyway, this is what's going on right now. This is what I have so far. I'll probably be getting, when the catalog goes live and can get more of the new products, you'll see more products. I will be again hosting this new code ZP, 6P6D between now and 5/31. If you order $50 or more, you will get a prize from me. And what it's going to be one of these. You can choose either the gold or the silver glimmer dots, and I will order those at the end of the month, and I will send those out to you. Now, anybody that shops with me, any denomination for the month, during this time period, will get a free gift in their thank you card. It'll be something a little smaller, but it'll be something that I think you can play with and try it out. Again, that's the code. That's how you can reach me. I'll put all that stuff in the below bar so you can find it. So thank you again for taking the time to watch me and to watch a crazy woman rambling on about this new product. I'm super excited about it. I hope you are, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you and have a wonderful day.